So here we have the Ford Fiesta Z-Tech navigation on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in wonderful condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. You can see the fuel gauge in the middle at the bottom, and then above that, the total miles on this car, which are 15,300. You can change information that's displayed there by pushing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy info, all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we've got stereo controls, as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you've paired up your phone, and that is done using the stereo and screen over in the center here. Before we come back to the phone, you can see this car's got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM as well. If you'd like to listen to your own music, you can do. We've got a CD player in this car, as well as a USB connection, and once you've paired your phone, you can also stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, which you see on the screen just there. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing that working on our website and on our Facebook page. Working our way down, you can see the CD player at the top of that unit and the buttons I was using a moment ago. This is our main volume for the stereo. Underneath that, we've got the air conditioning. So fan speed is adjustable on the left, temperature on this right-hand dial, then the direction of the air with this one. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on. It's on when that light is on, so you can turn it off from that button as well, of course. And that button above it will recirculate the air that's currently in the car, which is a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've selected, of course. This car's also got stop and start, so it's designed to cut out in traffic when you're stationary, which will save you fuel. That button will turn that system off. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox, 12-volt charging socket, and the USB input that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.